All right, so I'm looking at James's MR to add author information to suggested changes as part of the process. So I'm just gonna share my screen. I'm gonna run through this. It's running as a branch now, so solve that issue from before. Um, to start, I guess we'll start and we'll change. We're gonna go to users. So actually, we'll start here. Let me do this. General. We'll just confirm that the settings are what we think they should be. So Um, so we've got prevent approval of merge request by merge request author and prevent approval of merge request by merge request committers. We'll leave both of those on for now, and then we'll go and pick a user. So this project's got like 3 users in it, 1 developer, 1 maintainer, and 1 admin user, obviously. All right, so we're going to impersonate this user. Hello? What's happening? Now I can't impersonate users. Ooh, okay, we've been logged out entirely. All right, so we're now impersonating them. They can't do anything. Let's go make a merge request. Just open the web ID. All right, we are gonna do new file. That's round 3. All right, hit file. There's a change. Another change. I'm gonna change this. I don't change it. All right. We're gonna create a merge request. Default starting merge request. Merge request. All right. It's got 1 required approval, so we'll get to there. Okay. We are going to now stop impersonating. We created a merge request. We know who the author is. We'll go back. We'll get our maintainer to review that. Super slow. Should speed this up in post. All right. Merge request. So we're here. We're on round 3. So as you can see, This user so it's checking approval status. So I have the ability to approve it, can't merge it because not approved. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go suggest a change because um, so we're suggesting a change to this line. I know from another one, if I were to apply this change myself, that would instantly make me a committer and then I wouldn't be able to approve. But what I want to do is I'm going to go back and get my other user now, the original author of the merge request. Impersonate them. All right, so we are slowly getting there. Slowly, slowly, slowly. All right, round 3. All right, so we have in this merge request, if we go back, so this is the original author. I'm logged in as Roger. And if we look, requires approval, merge, can't merge, and it requires approval still. Here's a suggestion. We're going to apply the suggestion. All right, so we've applied it. That resolves the thread. All threads are resolved. We're going to go back because now we need to go get our person to approve this change. We've got to log back in as the other person. All right, and we're coming back to that MR. So we're back to impersonating the maintainer, and load up this merge request. And so before we had the ability to approve, and if we'd approved, we could have merged. So let's see if we still have the ability to approve it, or if we've lost our approval abilities now. We're checking approval status. So I can still approve it, even though I authored a change in it. So we'll double check all that. So we authored it, we're good, we approved, we're gonna merge it. Merged. All right, merged. So let's check the commits and see if they reflect accurately the suggested change path there. So yeah, so this is the original commit that we did. Go back. This is different. So this is saying it was one suggestion in one file, even though we know this person didn't. So we should see authored by, committed by. So that's the new functionality of this change, which allows us to see that those were authored by someone and committed by someone else. So that happens there, and then the merge commit was done here. Just double check the merge code. So, yeah, and that was all right there. So we go double check. Reviewer leaves a suggestion. The author applies it. Reviewer is prevented from. So it did not impact that. So we should be good there. So, yeah, thanks.